what I've got is a circuit diagram here showing four resistors wired together in a circuit. And my question to you is, which resistors below, if any, are in parallel? So let's take a look at this and see if you can see if any are in parallel. Now, you might say, oh, okay, R3 and R4, they look like they're parallel to each other. Those are not wired in parallel. I'm going to note that right here, that R3 is not parallel with R4. Now, why? Well, notice that the current splits, it comes out of the battery right here, and it splits right there, but notice it doesn't split right before R3 and R4. It's got to go through R2 first. So it does not split right before them. You could say that R3, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to redraw this to show that. And this is what we're going to be doing a lot, is redrawing circuits. Here's R1. Here is how I'm going to redraw this so we can see what's going on. It's R1. This is R3. This is R2 and R4. And then it goes back to there. So you can see that what R3 is in parallel with, R3 is parallel to the R2 and R4 combination. So R3 is parallel because it splits right before this, and then it joins back together right after. R3 is not in parallel with either of these by themselves. R3 is in parallel with the combination of these two. Now, which ones are in series? Well, now that I've redrawn it, it's a lot easier to tell that R2 is in series with R4. Now, is R1 in series with R3? The answer to that is no, because every electron that goes through R1 does not have to go through R3. It can split. It might go that way, might go that way. So R1 is not in series with R3. Now, it could be said that R1 is in series with the R3, R2, and R4 combination, because every electron that goes through R1 also has to go through the combination of R3, R2, and R4, which we could represent with one equivalent resistor.